Okay, we're at the scrapyard. I just weighed in already, so I'm gonna back up and drop all this scrap. Yesterday was kind of dark to get the video, so now you can see exactly what I have here. Exactly how close I am. Yeah, oh, there's my bit. Let's see what I weighed. Okay, let's see what it weighed. Okay, 410 kilos. So what, about it? Just under 850 pounds maybe? I don't know, some of that. It was a pretty good van load, not too bad. I could put more in there, but you know, microwaves are boxing their lights, so ended up being $29, which I was actually kind of happy actually. That's not bad. It's just dead money sitting there for all that time anyways. You should have scrapped it. Let's see, problem is, what do? When there's lots of scrap outside, you know, you end up, you know, taking more scrap and selling what is easy versus spending hours and days cleaning, you know, TV screens, right? I must have had about 20 TVs in that thing there. I had lots of 5, maybe 6 or 7 big ones, and then maybe 15 TVs in that one. But anyways, you saw what I threw out. Prices, like I say, $29. I mean, so I'm gonna round up more stuff later today. I have an inspection to do, so we'll do the inspection first. But looks like I'll probably have at least, I don't know, 20 big TVs there for sure, and then probably about 30 smaller TVs. And then I got some big microwaves and small microwaves. I like to just kind of work my way in there, get all those TVs out of there and stripped out, and all those ghetto blasters. Basically, you know, there's not really much in there, all plastic. They might have one board with a real tiny chip. Maybe just dump them the way they are, slowly, right? You can't put too many in load, otherwise you might get a freak out or something. So that's why, if you notice, I put 5 printers in there. You know, and then I could have put 20 in there for a while, but why? You know, I put 5 here and then 4 there, and then put TVs here. If I take all TVs up, they may not like that, right? They don't seem to care too much here anyways there, that yard. Other yard, they're a little picky. They said, they want no TVs, but they don't realize it's not a CRT, it's just a flat screen, right? They said, oh no, we don't want any TVs. So, you know, that's the way it goes. I mean, but you know, you go to the big 2 sections of yards, the other section you don't care. It's just the one section when you do the hand bomb everything off to care. But anyways, got rid of those. Like I say, I have to get all the TVs out of there, and I need to get some of that stainless steel out of there. I want to start cleaning my frying pans. I got 2 50-gallon or 60-gallon barrels full of frying pans. I have 2 of those full. This is just money sitting there, and right now I'm 40 cents a pound. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? So I might as well just clean them up, sell them, right? Versus sitting there too long, and you know. But and I still have so many cable boxes. I must have about 50 cable boxes. There's so many of those, and more mini systems, and you know, phones, like, you know, the cordless phones, the docking part, really nothing in the docking parts. So I could just throw them to shred the way they are. I'm not going to bother. But the headsets itself, they got, you know, they may have a gold board sometimes. You got some stuff in there, but you know, some things are just not going to strip. I'll open up once or twice for a video, just to show what's in there, so the viewers know. Because, you know, you don't want to be taking stuff apart and actually losing value, and then deal with a bunch of plastic. Like that aluminum chair, I mean, I got maybe 10 pounds of aluminum on there versus, you know, I made probably a little bit better. But if I can strip that base, I'll have to cut it a couple times, then the value's there. But even though I stripped it now, there's still some value there because I took the plastic off it, and I took the main steel off it. So I'll probably get 30 cents a pound for the dirty stuff, 25, 30, and I'll get 40 cents for the clean stuff. So I mean, sometimes, you know, it's not really worth it, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta do what it takes to get it sellable for better money. Okay, let's do this inspection here. Hopefully there's something good there, but you just never know. Stay tuned. It's blender. I'll take canned food. Ketchup, huh? Expiry. December Take the blender. What's this one here? Coconut curry. I'll give this to my brother actually. Oh, it's a pot over here. I'm gonna give this to my brother. It's sealed anyways, but what is this one here? Black olives. What's the date on that one? January 13, 2019. Yeah. I'm gonna give this to my brother. He likes ketchup. Real quick, it's sealed. If he wants them. I don't personally like ketchup. Yeah, I don't eat food on the side of the road. But I give it to my brother. If anybody can identify this guy, who's this guy? I found it scrapping. Anybody know? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Yeah, we're doing an inspection here. Look at how big that tree is. That's amazing how big that tree is. And I see one squirrel up there. Look at this tree itself. I made a tree fort out of it. Got a platform up there. Look at the diameter of that thing. Wow. It's got to be at least 200 or 300 years old, probably, I think. I think it's an oak, I believe. I'm not sure, but look at that. It's amazing. But look at this here. I want to show you this back here. We tested those two houses last time that way. Remember the barn where the creeper was in the barn? That's the old barn. Remember that time the guy was hiding there? So we tested this one. We tested those two houses. One had pottery. Look at this here. It's over a creek. Isn't that awesome looking? Look at that. No rail on this side. Wow, this would be an amazing place in Meltecht. Wow. So let's see what kind of treasures they have here. The lady said there's lots of junk around here. I don't really see very much. But that tree is awesome. We'll do a walk around the house and then we'll do an inside tour after. So it looks like one level. On the crawl space. Oh, it looks empty inside. Somewhat empty. Like they kept adding on to this place or something. Must have rabbits here or something. Barrel. I don't see no rabbits. Nope. Even that dish is old, actually. Pyrex. Orange Pyrex. Okay, so this is quite the place, huh? It's all wrapped around porch. Check out the garage. So this lady bought 3 properties in a row, and she has another one here also. Could be the next door one. They won't put condos here or something down the road, or townhouses, or who knows what. Could maybe put a subdivision or something. There's a little bit of junk here. This is probably stainless steel. Sometimes the brass. These are bean pots. These are bean pots. Yeah, it's, I think this is Alberta Potteries or something. They're collectible. Yeah, Medelta. This one's cracked. It's worthless. So there's a few things here. Back on the track. Richmond. That's nice little boxes here. Put gadgets and stuff in there, little things. Electrical parts or something. There is some junk here. Some scrap metal and different things here I can see. Here, these are the, it's all aluminum. These are all aluminum. George Foreman's. Is any power here? Couple old locks. Scrap metal. Huh, another device. These patches say Handyman Club of America. Life member. Some old lamp here. Probably all brass casing, I don't think. It's an old one. Brass. Interesting, huh? You just never know what the next house has, huh? Why is there no lights here? The power might be off. Keychain, what's in there? Okay, well, not a lot here. Oh, door. Okay, we'll take another tour around the other side here. Silver line. What's silver line mean? Oh, pressure net. Pressure net. Okay, well, let's see what the front looks like. Hope the sun's not too blocking. Oh, someone took a window out. Could have been stained glass or something, possibly. Who knows? Okay, here's some leaded windows here. Okay, we're into laundry area. There's no power here, so some light here. Laundry area. That was laundry. This is now we're to a bathtub, bathroom. Okay, so we have one room here. This is a fiberglass tub, actually. It's not old. The water's still on. No. This was a renovation. This building's actually built in 1901. I looked it up. Assessed at just over $1 million. Here's another room here. Another bedroom. Let's see what's in that box there. That's kid stuff. Okay, so we're into kind of another room here. I was gonna grab these batteries. Some nice long life batteries. Okay, let's go to the living room here. So built in 1901. Hard to believe there's so many renovations here. This is a stained glass here. There's two other windows were taken out already. So it's got some cracks and stuff in there, but it's an old door, beveled glass, old doorbell. So this is a big addition here also. Right here is another big addition. Almost like a sunroom or something. It's a nice looking burner here. It's an electric one where it has fans built in there. So we'll go this way here. Another room here. So lots of little rooms and stuff, nooks and crannies, and it's a furnace area. Okay, so not a lot here. We thought it'd be a lot better than this. Here's your kitchen. Hope, joy, love. So it looks like they did some renovations over the times. This is an addition here. So the house was actually, I think, the house was from here to here, right? It was a cabin, like a smaller cabin style, 1901, and they built, I mean, maybe this entry is original somewhere to here, don't know, but 1901, it surprised me. Imagine what kind of treasures are in this yard here buried. Nice to get the metal detector out and check it out. This one's got insulation problem. This is asbestos, called vermiculite. So, insulation problems. Drywall, hard to say, don't know. Anyways, that's it for this house, not a lot. I'll show you what I got later in my vehicle. You know, just like the cords and some scrap metal, some odds and ends junk. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, show you all the treasures I got this morning from that house demo. Okay, I got the sprayer. These are like George Foreman grills. It was actually a dispensing rack that had them all in there. It said George Foreman, so I imagine, yeah, they're all They go on a grill, I guess. All the different patterns. So I actually found a sports Walkman, Sony. These are actually probably collectible. Looks in pretty good shape. Not cracked or nothing. Hasn't been dropped. Actually, the controls are broken. Knobs are gone. That's what it is, I guess. Could be silver, maybe, maybe not. Anyway, this is junk. It's aluminum. Piece of brass. So we got some wire here. I'm gonna take some of the wire off. I got these just for the wire anyways. Piece of aluminum here. Aluminum. With a dryer. Hair dryer. It's all scrap metal anyways. I'm gonna still in the scrap pile. It's iron. Just one for the cord. Okay, here's a lamp, that's brass. Okay, cord. Let's strip that for brass. Digital control jets for a hot tub. These are gold plated. Let's cut them for now. This is a mortar. I'm going to strip this here. It's got a mortar in here for like a barbecue or something. This one's a bean pot. This is Medalta Potteries. 1966, it says limited on here. Okay. We'll show you this window here. This window's nice. It's actually, there it is. Kind of a nice looking window. Buddy got two other ones in mint condition, but they were smaller. I'll close my gate here, stand by that job. Number one. So this is a different kind of grade. See it, you gotta grab it. Can't. Boy, I was happy to get this thing actually. When I'm all those big those cast iron mortars, all you do is you can have one guy holding it on a seam and you smash it with a sledgehammer. You might be able to smash this directly on those cast things, huh? Cast mortars. Those big electrical mortars with a big cast. This is stainless steel. Okay, a bunch of extension cords I got, and I don't know what this thing was here. Not sure what that is really for, but anyways, I cut it. Scrap the rest. It's another rotisserie. We'll scrap that. It's an old lamp, but can't sell these no more. No one wants these. Used to be good sellers at one time, but not anymore. This old stuff no one wants. probably steel. No, it's all steel. So, scrap pile it goes to. What's that? Bunch of cords. Cut the plugs off here. Some mounts. It's gold plated on here also. Here's like a projector. This is for slides, I think. I'll put it over here for now. I think it's a cast body, I'm thinking. Cast aluminum. Probably end up scrapping anyways. Most over there. It's another. It's actually a ground fault or something. Might be good. Heavy duty extension cord. This could be sellable. I don't know how the recovery is going to be with these things, but probably hard to strip. I think you can put an acid or something and just dissolve it. Dissolve the plastic or something like that. There's also an adapter here. Gentech. What's it for? Maybe for a computer or something. Keep that for now. Just another mouse. Okay. Another plug. So nothing. It's a blender I found earlier in the morning. Pot here, aluminum. This one I'm not stripping here, it's not worth it. It's plastic body. There's a cast aluminum, be worth it. A bit of wire there. That. Okay, a nice piece of copper. It was used for clothes hanging in the closet. It's like a 5-pound piece of copper. Number 1. A little lamp here. Okay. So that has been shredded. There's a little cute pot here, but it's probably just like a fake pot. Aluminum. Just throw this to the garage for now on this pipe. Nice piece of copper, that one. Just happy to see that. Paid for my gas to get out there. This is nice. Brass bucket. Put the frying pan up here. Someone might like it. No name on it, so okay. I'm gonna get settled down here for a second. I'm gonna strip a couple things so stand by. There's some rotisserie here. Figures. Weird. So why is that? Thought it'd be an easy one. Can have one there. Okay, it's actually a square. So Phillips. So that's your rotisserie you'd put to a barbecue, like an accessory. And this is a pretty small mortar. Okay, what's the mortar? Wire. Let's see what kind of mortar's in here. This is a cheap one. They're steel framed. The other one is steel framed. We'll look at the difference. Okay. Okay, the rest is just a gear. Nice spool of copper on it. Okay. Okay, there it is. So that's a plastic housing. A lot of copper. Sometimes you can cut it right across like that. Get it all in one shot. Just want to show you the excitement of this. There it is. Okay. There's your copper ball, probably an ounce of copper. Okay, let's look at the other one. Okay, this one. See if I can get this wrench to open it. This is the metal one. That's your standard one. This is the metal one. Plastic one. It's kind of the first. It's a newer one that came out. These are the older style, or they're better quality. They may not be older, it's just better quality. Okay, this one should be a standard, like a microwave mortar, I'm thinking. This one doesn't look like copper. Looks so old looking. I'm thinking that might not be copper, but it could be copper. Get a blade or something. You can scratch it with this. Might be copper. Might be copper. Let's see if I can pry this one out. See that, guys? Oh yeah, it feels pretty heavy. You can just pry it out like that. That one's not like that. Well, no. If it's heavy, it's copper. If it's light, it's aluminum. I mean, sometimes you get copper this color. The pink is the one that is a newer one. Yeah, it's copper. It's thick. It's heavy. Even if this was aluminum, the weight of it alone is good. Okay. It's important that you cut it real tight, otherwise it gets jaggedy. The material doesn't want to come out. A little bit left here, not much, but okay. So the weight's there, copper. You can tell aluminum would be like half the weight. There it is. Let's see the weight difference here. This is heavier. Even a little bit heavier than that one. Okay. So George Foreman grills. Grill covers. Must have been expensive because it had the whole rack. It's a George Foreman on it. Must have been pretty expensive. See, if I can clean my yard and just strip as I get it, like right away get in there and strip everything, I could take control of everything, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'll never get it clean. The market being slow, lousy, like I could just catch up on cleaning all this stuff. One's heavy. Has the waffle pattern, makes it pretty heavy. Okay. Okay, there is. It's clean aluminum. About 8 pounds. So we'll throw this in here. Scrap steel. Okay, now we have this. This one's got this has got clips here. These usually got screws. This one's got clips. This clips is gonna be broken. Usually you can unscrew this, but this one it's got like a kind of a clip, so you can't play with it. Okay, that's one. Steel. Okay. Steel, aluminum. You have to just knock off this band. It's usually just sitting here. A little bit tougher than normal, that one. So now we have clean aluminum. Smells pretty good. Okay, now we have the screen. First of all, I'll try to pry this off here. This is the seal. Seal's right there. You get the seal out first. There it is. There it is. Oh, broke. That's this material. This one's plastic here. What you have to do is just go behind it like this. Pry like that. Pry, that's it. And then we have a couple Robinsons on here. I get that wrong. It's a red Robinson, but let's unscrew it. See, aluminum is so common, it's everywhere. One day you could have nothing, and then the next day you have a whole bunch. Should just get a cordless one. It's rusty, right? So. There's an adjuster there too, we'll have to pop off after the wheels get adjusted on the bottom. Maybe a couple screws too. Okay. Okay, so the first one I had fits here. Nope. So where the adjuster is, there's also like a screw here that holds this wheel in. And it pops right out after. I think it's a green Robinson, I think. The red one is the adjustment screw. There it is. And let's see. This is welded in here, so should be clean. Okay. It's clean. There. Okay. So you saw it's clean. It's garbage here. Throw in the garbage pile. So it's pretty straightforward. Just get a magnet on here. Sometimes these are steel, so let's double check. Yeah, it's steel. Thought I had it easy. I gotta pull it out. Sometimes that's the hard part, is getting this out. See how I bent that metal with a screwdriver? This one's out. Okay, let me double check this one. Okay, this one broke. Sometimes aluminum. Okay, it's out. That's good to have a big screwdriver. See how it just tears this aluminum part? Okay, almost done. Maybe pull that one out. Nope. Okay. That should have just been a little more easier. I could just bang the corner and it probably would have came out easy. You know, like just bang the corner of the hammer, it would just come out. Anyways, this is hard. It's done. Okay. So that's it for stripping all this. This one here. I'll have to grind it. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna grind it. There's a big screwdriver's here. I guess it's easy. Sometimes I just check for stainless steel. Sometimes you get lucky, right? Oh, almost got lucky there. Here. Okay, that's clean. Make a stainless steel pile. Stainless. So this thing is stainless. Is the handle stainless? Okay. That's stainless. Okay, let's strip this one more thing here. This is the lamp. It's a brass lamp. I mean, it's probably a collectible, but it's not in the best shape. Brass. Okay, just gonna pull this one out. That's so tough. Number one steel. Even the other lamp base is number one also. Here's brass. Brass. This part's brass too. Okay. Brass. Small screwdriver right there. Screw. Okay. This is aluminum. Let's make it technical. It's aluminum too here if you want to get real micro-y there. There's a little bit of brass in here, but just how much you want to get. There's got nothing better to do, I guess. Right? Yeah. More brass. What's that? Aluminum here into brass. It's actually pressed in there. It's actually pressed in there. Oh, there it is. Aluminum. Okay, that's it. There's the lamp tear down. Not really much, but anyways. So we have this contraption here. You've seen how much pressure was in here. I dumped it all. There's actually quite a bit in here. It's actually the, oh, I see. That's where you could pressurize it. You can probably use an inner tube pump, pressurize it. Problems, I can't sell these. I had a whole bunch before. Couldn't even sell them. Have to scrap them all. And they were hard to scrap. This one looks super easy. It's aluminum band right here. Aluminum. Maybe stainless steel. Nice to have tin snips. If you get a problem with something, just cut it out. Okay. Okay, so everything's stripped. Just want to see in the back here. Okay, there it is. Clean. Well, this is getting surface, so it's dirt. Okay, so everything's clean. That's it. Okay, that's it for this portion of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share. Getting close to 10,000 subs. If you haven't subbed yet, don't forget to sub for more exciting stripping, scrap down adventures. Okay, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.